Hello, this is Coach Anderson over at Tidwell Middle School, and I want to share with you a tool that I made that will help our students determine with pretty good accuracy what their final grade will be for this fall semester. This tool is real simple to use, and it helps them figure out, A, what their grade is going to be, and also gives them a target of what they might need to get on the final to get a grade that they desire. So how it works, very simple. For marking period 1 up here, the kid just slides the bar over to what they got in marking period 1. Then marking period 2, they slide this bar over. They got it, say an 82. And then marking period 3, what they project their grade to be. And by this time, they should have a pretty good idea. Let's say they think they're going to get about a 77. So down here, it shows the semester grade before the exam. So assuming there is no exam, they'd have a 78. That's their average of the 3 grades. Then this is assuming they have a 0 on the exam. So if they did get a 0, it'd be a 66. They won't get a 0. So we're going to slide the bar, what they think they're going to get on the exam. Well, to figure out how to pass the class, they need to get a 23, which is pretty doable, so that'll help them. Let's say the student wants to get an 80. Well, they can use this bar and slide all the way over and see that they have to get at least a 93. That's very doable on this exam to get an 80 in the class. And if they get 100 on the exam, they'll end up with an 81. So this should help them figure out what they need to do on the exam and where they stand at this late part in this first semester. Now, how do you actually get this onto your Moodle page? Pretty simple. All you have to do is get the code for the calculator, and I can send that to you in email, or you can get it in a different way if that's available to you. All you do is copy the code. This is the HTML code, so I copy everything from that little hash next to script all the way up to the hash by divide, just that stuff. And I go Control-C, that copies it. Then at my Moodle page, I need to figure out, first of all, where I need to put it, and also I need to make sure that my turn editing is on. So it's on. I don't want to turn it off, but it's on. If this says turn editing on, obviously click it. And I want this calculator to live on the top of my page, so I'm just going to find a location close to the top and above my toggles. So I'll put it here. All I do is this. I click Add an Activity or Resource. Then I'm going to scroll down on this bar to Label. And click Label and click Add. It's kind of hard to see, but it's down there. I clicked Add a Label. It's going to take a second. And what I'm going to do is I'm not going to actually type anything into the label. I'm going to add the HTML to the back of the label. So I'm not going to type anything into here. I'm going to click this little ticker thing. Now, it's possible that your screen looks like that. If that's the case, click this little box there, open this up, and you click these little hashtags, the HTML tags. And that's going to open up a box. And I'm just going to Control-V and just paste the code in as it is. I'm not going to do anything with it. And I'm going to click Update. And once I do that, it's going to take a second to think about it. And I also want to click the center little deal here. I want this to be centered in my page. And then I'm just going to click Save and Return to Course. When I do that, it saves the HTML. It processes it. Now, when I look at my course, below my little map, it's thinking about it right now, and it should add in my little calculator. And there we go. And now the students can use that access from your Moodle page. I hope this is helpful for you. Have a fantastic Christmas break.